These are some of the reasons many people will not want to vote in 2023 for any Fulani or Northerner. This is how ex-Inspector General of Police Adamu Mohammed removed IMO Commissioner of Police for failing to request military reinforcement. Reports have emerged that the former Inspector General of Police IGP Mohammed Adamu kicked out the Imo State Commissioner of Police Nasir Mohammed and his top officers following Monday's attack on the state's police command headquarters and the Nigerian Custodial Center. The news has it as a report that the attack by suspected indigenous people of Biafra members led to the release of 600 suspects and 1,884 inmates from the correctional center facility. It was gathered that the Imo Commissioner of Police was removed alongside the Deputy Commissioner Operations Ilyasu Yahaya and Assistant Commissioner Operations James Al-Kai by the Inspector General of Police Mohammed Adamu. Inspector General of Police Adamu was reported to have announced the removal of the 3 officers while addressing the men of the command. A senior police officer told the Punch that the CP was found to have neglected to ask for reinforcements from mobile police squadrons 18 and 64 and the military during the attack carried out by suspected indigenous people of Biafra members. Wow, what has they done? The suspected, well, the issue is just they are suspected IPOB members that went to carry on the act. That's what he is saying. He is accusing them before he was sacked. The security source stated, apart from failing to act on the intelligence provided to him about 2 weeks ago, the Commissioner of Police also failed to draft the mobile police force on standby during the attack. There were PMF squadrons 18 and 64 in the state, but the commissioner did not signal any of them to assist in repelling the attack. This is gross negligence. The Commissioner of Police, Deputy Commissioner of Police, and Assistant Commissioner of Police Operations were all redeployed, while the Assistant Commissioner of Police Administration is the acting CP now. They were redeployed to Abuja because you can't send incompetent officers to any state. According to the police source, they also confirmed that members of indigenous people of Biafra carried out the daredevil attack to rescue some of their top commanders and chief priests arrested by the police last month, but that's a false accusation. They were not aware that the 16 suspects had been moved to Abuja, so they attacked the CID with the intention of rescuing the men. Why the force headquarters is disappointed is that the CP got the intelligence report about 2 weeks ago that IPOB will attack, but the IPOB were just the suspect. At the long run, we now heard that it wasn't the IPOB that attacked the police headquarters command. Though it was reported that about 2 weeks that they thought the IPOB may attack the command, but he did not act on it. The senior officer explained. It was gathered that the Joint Security Task Force in the state codenamed Operation Search and Flush had not been active following the failure of the state government to pay the men allowances and provide the necessary logistics. Had it been active, the task force, it was learned, they would have greatly assisted in repelling the attack by the gunmen on the security facilities. They are active. Had they been they are active, what kind of activity would they want to be active? The soldiers, the army, and they active. They were active. They are still active, but they don't have good sophisticated weapon. Even if they have, the government does not have the backing of the military. Likewise, the backing of the police. If the government had or have better and sophisticated weapon more than the military or the police, of the security agencies in Nigeria. Shame on Nigerian government. It was learned that the task force members drawn from the police, civil defense, navy, army, mobile police, and others were being owed 8 months' salary allowance by the state government, and you want them to go and fight government is impossible. People that they are still hungry, people will be saying I never pay. You want them to go and face insurgency, or to go and face kidnapping, or to go and face banditry, or to go and face criminal. You are joking. The source said the joint security team used to assist the command in gathering intelligence and operations, but the state government abandoned the structure and allowed it to collapse. They have not been paid for over 8 months, and the state also did not fuel their vehicles, operational vehicles, so they stopped working. The intelligence gathering of the state is down, not even in Imo State alone, but in the entire country, the entire nation. The problem we have is just our leaders. Our leaders are just too corrupt. They just want to spoil the system of governance in this country. They want to, or they have spoiled everything. Nigeria is in a state of jeopardy. I used to say it. They have spoiled everything. They even have the courage to tell them to go and face the suspected gunmen without paying their salary, 8 months salary. Nigerians, hope you are listening. The way our security personnel and our governance has been degenerated below, can you imagine? Somebody is even saying, imagine in Imo State alone, the commissioner of police is a full animal, the deputy commissioner of police is also a full animal, and the IG, which is Inspector General of Police, is a full animal. The chief judge of Nigeria, Fulani, in his own opinion, and even the president, Fulani. Well, may God help us. Somebody said they will see what they are looking for. So all the top police commanders in Imo are all Fulanis, yet there are no SE commissioner of police up north, and the reason is because they can't speak Fulani or Hausa language. Can somebody confirm that these Fulanis allegedly collecting bribes from checkpoints all over Imo State speak fluent Igbo languages? Or what are you people thinking? Well, but the governor of Imo State has paid or has said that it was not IPOB that attacked the Imo prison. But why is Nigeria News, or why is the IGP saying the IPOB member are the suspect in his report, saying the attack was by suspected IPOB members, even when there is no evidence to prove that? Let the media or the IGP be objective. Well, anybody is entitled to his or her opinion. They said suspected. They didn't say they were the one that carried out the act, but later on, the governor said it wasn't the indigenous people of Biafra. So the unknown gunmen were imported to Imo to come and perpetrate that evil. Well, it's all good. The only prayer is that God help us in Nigeria. I would like you to share your views.